What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy coming to you guys with another video. Before we get into the video, as always, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you guys subscribe, please make sure you guys are hitting that notification button. So this video is going to be on how I personally lace my Nike Dunk Highs. You see these videos everywhere, but I'm going to give you guys my take on it. It's nothing special, but basically I have two ways on how I lace my shoes. One I always do, and the other is something I never do. The first one I'll be showing you guys is a more snug, more cleaner look. You guys will see, like, basically it's a pretty normal way to lace your shoes. There's nothing super special to it at all, but lacing my shoes and having a proper knot at the very end is something that I've always prided myself in. As weird as that sounds, I feel like lacing your shoes and making sure that it looked proper was something that was always unique to you, right? Like, that's something that, you don't take the shoe right out the box and put it on. At least I don't. I had always unlaced my whole shoe, relaced it, tied it and made it my own. Like I said, this look is very clean, very put together, very uniform. So looking at this clip, the first thing that I always do is make sure that the laces are equal on both sides, right? The one thing you don't want to do is tie your shoes all the way and then you have the left side a lot longer than the right side. That's just something that's no bueno. So you guys will see, make sure you always adjust your laces so they're even on both sides. And then next up, this is really personal preference. You can go over the lace loop or you can go under the lace loop. Personally, for myself, I'll say it really depends on the shoes. Some shoes I will say do look better over, but then some shoes honestly do look better under. For the Dunks, I'm gonna go ahead and go over with this look, and you guys will see what I choose to go with the Dunks on this more uniform look. Also one thing to consider is if you're going with more the relaxed look, maybe the over looks better. If you're going with more the uniform, clean look, the under might look better. And basically next, I'm gonna lace the sneakers all the way up, making sure that there's no weird creases, no weird turns, that the laces are flat and they look good. And the one thing I like to do after each hole is to make sure to pull firmly through each of the lace loops, just to make sure that it's even on both sides. So that's how the shoes look when they're quote unquote properly laced, very firm, very snug, a really clean look. Personally, this is my favorite. I've seen a lot of people pull off the more loose fit and it looks great on them, but for myself, this is the look I like to go with for all my sneakers. And next up, I'm gonna show you guys how to get that loose look. Like I said, there are definitely plenty other ways on how to lace your sneakers, and at the end of the day, everyone has their own preference, everyone has their own style. So really it's up to you on what you want to go with. And even then, this looser style might not be perfect or preferable by some, but this is how I would lace my sneakers if I want to go for that loose look. So again, if your shoes are already laced up, make sure you unlace them all the way and make sure the left and right tips are even. And once you have that down, you can choose whether you want to go over under like previously. And once you've chosen whether you want to go over under, now that we're going with a more looser method, you're gonna lace your laces all the way through, but give it a little bit of slack. So you don't want to pull all the way through like previously did. We made it a little bit more firm. We made sure to get that pull at the end of every lace loop, but now we're gonna give it a little bit more slack, right? You want that more relaxed, more space, which ultimately going to give you your laces just kind of not being as so conformed to the tongue of the shoe. So bringing your laces all the way up, like I said, there's no really rule of thumb on how much space you should give. That's really also personal preference. I'll say, if you bought shoes that fit you exactly to the size of your foot, you could probably go pretty loose. But if you bought your shoes half a size big or a size too big, or maybe there are some people who buy their shoes even bigger just because they have wider foot, this technique might be a little bit more difficult for you, just because you have to really figure out how loose you want your laces to be so your foot's not flying up and the shoe's not flopping down. But once you bring your laces all the way up, you can choose two options. I see most people with this option here, they just leave their laces flying out, which I think looks pretty clean, but like I said, that's not something I prefer for myself. Or you can go ahead and give them a little knot to finish it off. The one thing I should have mentioned with the uniform lace look is the one thing I like to do, regardless if I'm going over or under, well, actually if you're going under, then this is when you want to do this, or I do this at least. If I'm going under rather than over, at the very end where I know I'm gonna tie my shoe, I'll go ahead and go over. Even if I've gone under the whole way, I'll go over at the top of the shoe where I'm gonna tie it, just because I feel like it's a cleaner look, in my opinion, if you tie your laces inward with the tongue. rather than having it conform in like this. It just brings too much pressure to the shoe in my opinion. I mean, you guys will see basically in all my on foot videos and even on these shoes, you know, I bring it in and I feel like it just has a lot cleaner of a look. So that's how I lace my Nike Dunk Highs. Like I said, if you guys don't like how I do it, there are a bunch of other YouTubers out there. I won't take any offense, you know, like I said, this is everyone's own personal preference. I'll say even for myself, there are times where I lace shoes and I'm like, I gotta redo the whole thing because I went over when I should have went under. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's really up to you. It's up to the shoe, or, you know, it's up for what you want for the shoe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video, something a little bit different. My first ever tutorial video, I believe. You know, just, you see all these lacing videos and people maybe having questions on how, you know, how do you lace your sneakers like that. So wanted to give you guys some little insight, nothing crazy. Like I said, this is not newfound knowledge, but I wanted to give you guys my insight on how I lace my sneakers. Nothing crazy, pretty ordinary. And it's gonna wrap up the video, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.